Something about this person feels off, but you cannot name it. They are charming, intelligent, confident, sometimes even exciting to be around. But something consistently feels wrong after interactions with them, and you keep dismissing it. Do not dismiss it. That feeling is data, because you may be dealing with what psychologists call a dark triad personality. Here is what the dark triad is, and the signs you need to recognize right now. The dark triad is a combination of three personality traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Each one is dangerous on its own. Together, they create one of the most difficult personality types to navigate. Narcissism, an inflated sense of self-importance and a deep need for admiration. Machiavellianism, a cold strategic approach to other people. They are chess pieces to be moved. Psychopathy, low empathy, low remorse, and a high tolerance for risk and rule-breaking. Most dark triad individuals are not violent. They are social, functional, often highly successful. That is exactly what makes them hard to spot and hard to leave. Sign 1. They make you feel extraordinarily special at first, then ordinary once they have you. This is the idealization and devaluation cycle, and it is deliberate, even when it does not feel like it. They build you up to create dependency, then they withdraw to maintain control. Sign 2. Conversations always end up being about them, no matter where they start. You share something difficult. Within 2 sentences, it becomes a story about them. You celebrate something. They find a way to make themselves relevant to your win. After time with them, you leave feeling somehow smaller, and you are not sure why. Sign 3. They are extraordinarily charming to people who can help them, indifferent to people who cannot. Watch how they treat people who have nothing to offer them. That is who they really are. Sign 4. They have no genuine remorse, only consequences management. When they apologize, watch what follows. Do they change? Or do they simply manage the damage until things calm down? Genuine remorse changes behavior. Performed remorse waits for you to forgive them and then continues unchanged. Sign 5. They are always the victim in every story they tell about their past. Every ex was crazy. Every boss was unfair. Every friend eventually betrayed them. When everyone in someone's past is the villain, consider who the one consistent variable is. Sign 6. They test your boundaries early. Small violations first, then bigger ones. They are not being careless. They are gathering information about what you will accept. If you do not push back, they move the line. If you do push back, they apologize and wait. Sign 7. They create competition and tension between the people around them. They tell person A something about person B. Then they tell person B something about person A. Everyone around them ends up competing for their favor, without realizing that is by design. Sign 8. They take credit freely and assign blame even more freely. When things go well, they did it. When things go wrong, you did it. This is not accidental inconsistency. This is a system. Sign 9. Your gut has been sending signals for a while, but their logic always overrides it. Dark triad individuals are highly skilled at out-arguing your feelings. You are being paranoid. That did not happen. Your feelings are not evidence, but the pattern of your feelings across many interactions, that is. Sign 10. You feel responsible for managing their emotions and reactions at all times. You walk on eggshells. You choose words carefully. You prepare for how they might react before you speak. You did not always live like this. Notice when it started. Now, here is the most important thing about dark triad personalities. You cannot fix them. You cannot love them into being different. You cannot outpatience the problem. These are not people having a bad phase. These are deeply entrenched personality structures. The question is not how to change them. The question is, what do you do now that you know? First, trust the pattern, not individual incidents. The full pattern over time. Any single incident can be explained away, but a pattern cannot. Second, stop explaining yourself to them. They are not confused about what they are doing. You are the only one confused. Every explanation you give is information they can use. Silence protects you. Third, reduce their access. You do not have to make a dramatic announcement. Just quietly give them less. Less information, less time, less emotional access, less of you. Fourth, rebuild your sense of reality with people who reflect it accurately. Dark triad individuals are reality distorters. Genuine relationships are reality anchors. You need people who say that actually does sound wrong and mean it. You are not imagining it. You are not too sensitive. You are not the problem. You are dealing with someone specifically skilled at making you feel like you are. Now you have the language. Now you know what to look for. That changes everything. Follow for more psychology that helps you see people clearly and protect what matters.